This is Sirena Nereida, and I was talking with my son on the way, dropping him off at school, and we were talking about how sometimes guys just have no idea about women, and it's understandable. So this is Sirena Nereida's life living tips for men, and understanding also of what's going on with women. Real quickly, because I'm right here and I got things I gotta do. I gotta do my morning meditation walk, and really soft. But one thing about this is the feminist movement really have changed the essence and which side of the feminine essence has come out. So because working and having to be on a linear schedule, a time linear schedule, really brings out the masculine essence. More and more of the feminine essence got buried down inside. So things is more difficult for the female gender to do things with the feminine sunny side of her essence. You know, the nurturing, caring. Instead, it's done with the masculine. Let's get this going. Let's do that. It's very focused. Yet, women are known to multitask. The bad thing about multitasking is nothing gets done very thoroughly, and we're not in the moment. We're not in the moment. That's what creates stress. What can you do as a man if you really love your woman or you really like someone is to, one, remind the woman to get in her feminine essence. Ask her to wear skirts or heels. Anytime a man does that with me, I really appreciate that, and that tells me something about the man, that he is looking for a complement of his essence and is looking for the beauty that the feminine essence provides, the nurturing, the loving of the feminine essence. And I'm not, when I say beauty and love, I'm not being the superficial of just sex and you know, oh God, that looks good and pat. No, I'm talking about the essence, the inner, all right, that creates the nice environment. Just like Mother Gaia, all right, the sunset, when we're talking about beauty and passion and nurturing. So what else can a man do is help the woman focus, and in a nice way say, darling, you know, I know you got a lot going on. Let's do one thing at a time. Okay, appreciate that she's trying to do so much, especially when you have women in their 20s and 30s. They're trying to prove themselves still to the world. Look at, I can do it. Women in their 40s, reasons why and older are more confident, especially women who have been independent already and have had their own home and paid off their cars and stuff and are well traveled, is because there's nothing to prove. They already know who they are, who we are, and they don't need to prove to themselves. We value ourselves very much. Whereas the ones in their 20s, 30s are still trying to value themselves. They don't have enough love for themselves, okay? And so reminding them that, you know, they're doing good is really, really going to help them, okay? Also, too, is another thing that's not good is women are also known to be the communicators, the ones who bind relationships. So sometimes they're going to focus on many relationships at once. Really bad thing to do, anybody, not just men or just women, is if you have children with you, do not get on the phone. There's no reason to text and there's no reason to call, okay? Unless it's the other parent, all right, and you guys are expecting that call. You're in the market, you're in the car. The car is an instrument, a weapon. People can die because of a car. Focus, remind them. So anyway, this is today's life living tips of how to guide your women. All right, and also women, if you did listen to this is something too you might want to help. So, and stay in your feminine essence, how to stay in your feminine essence and why. Okay, and nothing, it's not good, it's not bad, it just is. Don't have an opinion, don't judge, because then you put stress on yourself. It just is. And so now you know how to adjust it and go with it, or you know, don't go against the currents. Learn how to go with the currents of life, okay? This is Sirena Nereida. Chaucito. Have a beautiful day.